Hi, this is Stacy Rowan from CustomBuiltLife.com, where we empower people through the vehicles of coaching and speaking to change the rules they're living by because the rules they were given are not supporting the life that they say they want to live. The other day I was talking to one of my clients and we were talking about the topic of procrastination. She was a little frustrated because there were some things she said she wanted to get done and she found that she wasn't getting started with them, she wasn't doing them. And she wasn't quite sure why she was procrastinating and wanted some help with this in her coaching session. So procrastination, it gets such a bad rap, right? Everybody is very disdainful of when you're procrastinating and, there's the Nike, just do it, just get out there and do it. And I want to give you a slightly different perspective. Definitely procrastination can be avoidance. Normally it's avoidance based in fear. You're afraid that it's not perfect, or you're afraid what's going to happen, or you're afraid of success, or any of the fears that we have can be the basis of procrastination. But there's another side of it. And what I believe is sometimes procrastination is your intuition speaking. It's the nudge from the divine, from God, the universe, saying now is not the right time for this. And so hold off a little, wait till the timing is right. And I don't think a lot of people think of procrastination that way. They only have the negative connotation of that it's avoidance out of fear. So how do you recognize the difference? How do you know if you're avoiding and you're fearing, or you're listening to your intuition? Well, if you have a practice of listening to your intuition, if you're taking time every day to get a little quiet and really listen to the voice inside of you, it's going to be easier to recognize. If you're not in the habit of that yet, I suggest you start. It's really great. Helps decision-making come a lot easier. But you could also try to take some small steps towards whatever this thing is that you're procrastinating. So pick the smallest discrete step and go and try to do it. If it feels really like a struggle, if it's something you think will take a half hour and it ends up taking you an hour and a half, or if you do it and you force your way through it, but the results just aren't there, the outcome isn't what you expect, then consider that maybe the timing isn't right and step back from it. Take a little time, reevaluate in a day or two to say, has the timing changed, or even in a month or two, and be willing to allow that sometimes procrastination is not this terrible negative personal attribute that you have, but that really it's you listening to your intuition. And the more that you practice that, the more that you allow yourself to make mistakes and maybe try something when the time isn't right, or put something off when the time was right, and the more you listen to that inner voice, the better you'll get at determining whether you're procrastinating out of fear or whether you're procrastinating because you're following divine timing. Only you know. No one can really tell you that. So I hope that helps you. And if nothing else, eases your own self-judgment when things aren't happening when you think they should be. I'd love for you to come and share with our community, what are you procrastinating today? And after taking a little time, do you think it's because you're afraid of something and that's holding you back? Or do you think the time just isn't right for you? Thanks again for being here. It's Stacy Rowan from CustomBuiltLife.com, and I always enjoy our time together. See you next time. Bye.